Unfortunately, Mr. Hernandez, I believe that you're well over the legal limit.
Okay.
Okay, go and take care of you. So I will do the favor of that. Would you disagree with me?
I wouldn't agree with you, sir.
While some officers betray their oath and abuse their power, today you'll witness instant karma delivering a powerful blow. Let's get into the shocking case of Detective Victor Montalvo, a DUI incident that left a fellow officer injured and shattered the trust in those sworn to uphold the law. On March 5th, in the area of Southwest 72nd Street, also known as Sunset Drive, and 144th Avenue in Kendale Lakes, Detective Victor Manuel Montalvo crashed into a police patrol car and injured his colleague while driving under the influence.
Secure
that.
Gotcha.
And can you confirm is the correct street from 718?
Just stand there.
I got you.
You okay? Okay. I want you to sit up for me.
Driving under the influence, DUI, is a serious offense that involves operating a motor vehicle while impaired by alcohol or drugs. This impairment significantly compromises a driver's ability to safely operate their vehicle, putting themselves, their passengers, and other road users at risk. The legal ramifications of a DUI conviction can be severe and vary depending on the jurisdiction. In most jurisdictions, a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, level of 0.08% or higher is considered legally impaired. However, it's important to note that even with a BAC below this limit, an individual may still exhibit impaired driving behavior and face consequences. Detective Victor Manuel Montalvo found it truly difficult to move, one of the signs of being under the influence of alcohol. He then admitted to the officers present at the scene that he had indeed drunk too much.
Your credit you changed so I can update it with fire. Is it still in one lane or is it on 2 street?
Why did you want to holster your weapon? Why that? Where do you work? Who do you work for?
Central 23.
Cybercrime? I don't have my handheld. My card.
Let's discuss.
What's going on?
2100. 1246.
Never doing I guess working the road.
Who we hit?
Hit him. Okay, stay here, girl. We gotta take our 39. Woo! Got it?
A DUI offense becomes an aggravated felony when you cause bodily harm to another person or kill someone while driving intoxicated. This usually results from a motor vehicle accident or striking a pedestrian. You will likely receive multiple charges related to the incident. You will also be open to civil lawsuits over the injuries. Bodily injury or harm to another person includes causing permanent disability, disfigurement, or serious injury. This can include passengers in your vehicle and other people outside it. Miami-Dade police relieved Montalvo of his duties following the incident, with MDPD Director Stephanie V. Daniels expressing her disappointment, saying, "I am disheartened by the recent incident involving one of my officers who was arrested for driving under the influence while on duty." In a statement released after the incident, his actions, she said, do not reflect the core values of the department, as the video shows a reality far removed from the exemplary 24-year service record that Montalvo's lawyer Mark Lefcourt highlighted when addressing the media. On June 10th, Officer Jordan Hernandez was arrested when state police caught him driving at high speed in his patrol car near Bobby Foster Road.
Not you got an APD unit doing like over 100. off the road. 05121 George Ford. Explorer. I caught up to him at Bobby Yenser. Correction, Bobby Foster. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's the hurry?
I'm just in my way to work. I have like 11 minutes left.
Hernandez admitted that he felt tired and gave various explanations for his inconsistent driving. However, the police remained cautious, observing signs that Hernandez might be impaired. This suspicion grew as Hernandez struggled with instructions and sometimes went off topic during the conversation.
You have 9 minutes left?
Yeah,
Okay.
I went at 12.
Okay, and also, you're not staying in your lane.
I'm sorry, boss. I have a low tire. That's all it is.
Come back here. So, stand right here. So did you even see me on the freeway?
I didn't see you. I'm sorry.
Okay. You didn't see me at all?
No, sir.
You didn't see me at all?
No, I didn't.
Okay, were you doing a $112 and I turned around? I actually saw you in the median, I turned around. So, did you do a favor? You have your weapon on you, right?
What's that?
You have your weapon on you?
Yes, sir.
Let's put it in your car real quick.
Okay.
And your taser. Come back here.
Yes, sir.
When does shift start?
12, sir.
12? Okay, stand here. So, Mr. Hernandez, where are you coming from?
Las Lunas.
Where do you live at in Las Lunas?
What's that?
Where do you live at?
Hunting Ranch.
Hunting Ranch?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'll be flat out honest with you. Okay, one, you're speeding.
Yes, sir.
With no lights on.
Yes, sir.
Two, I don't know why you keep going off the road. That's why I stopped you.
Can I show you why?
Well, you can tell me why.
It's because I don't have my other light or my other key, and so my other key, like, it fucks me up because I don't have my other key in the ignition, and so it's pulling on my belt. That's why.
I asked you, why can't you stay in one lane?
Because I'm trying to log on to all my stuff and everything like that.
Okay. So when did you start logging into it?
Honestly, I can show you. Like, I've been trying to log on and doing all my other stuff. That's the only reason.
Driving under the influence, DUI, is a serious offense that involves operating a motor vehicle while impaired by alcohol or drugs. This impairment significantly compromises a driver's ability to safely operate their vehicle, putting themselves, their passengers, and other road users at risk. The legal ramifications of a DUI conviction can be severe and vary depending on the jurisdiction. In most jurisdictions, a blood alcohol concentration, BAC, level of 0.08% or higher is considered legally impaired. However, it's important to note that even with a BAC below this limit, an individual may still exhibit impaired driving behavior and face consequences. The officer conducted a sobriety test at the scene, instructing Hernandez to perform several tasks, including walking in a straight line, counting backward, and reciting certain parts of the alphabet. Hernandez visibly struggled to maintain balance and follow instructions accurately. Despite the clear signs, Hernandez denied using alcohol or drugs when questioned.
Okay, I'm gonna check your eyes real quick.
Okay.
Put your toes together.
Yep.
I'm gonna check my flashing lights.
Noon.
12 noon?
Yes, sir.
Okay, noon yesterday?
Yes, sir.
So like 12 hours ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
No. Like noon the day prior.
Okay, I'm gonna check your eyes. So nothing drink recently?
No, sir.
Okay, any major head injury?
Just a headache recently, but nothing crazy.
Okay. See my fingertip?
Yes, sir.
Follow my fingertip with your eyes only. And don't move your head.
Yes.
So, Mr. Hernandez, can you explain why I would smell alcohol from your breath?
I don't know why, sir.
Okay. Mr. Hernandez, do you have a license?
On me, yeah.
Can I see it? Okay, come here, Mr. Hernandez. Stand right there.
Yes, sir.
Same drill. Put your heel and toes together.
Yes, sir.
Is that your sides?
Yes, sir.
Follow my fingertip. Don't move your head. Ready? Follow my fingertip. Okay, same thing, I'm going up and down. Long fingertip. Mr. Hernandez, 2 more quick tests. We'll possibly get you on your way. Any problems walking, balancing, or turning?
I mean, just boost, but nothing crazy.
Okay. Those are what you use every single day?
Yeah.
Stand right here. Yep, on my light.
Yes, sir.
Face your police unit. Put your heel and toes together. Right now, the only thing I want you to do is just listen to me, okay?
Okay.
From your left foot to my right foot. Just imagine a straight line from your left foot to my right foot. Nope, don't do anything. Just imagine a straight line.
Okay.
From your left foot to my right foot. Can you do that? Okay, the line width of your foot or shoe is about 4 to 5 inches wide. Place your left foot just like this.
Okay.
Go ahead and do it for me now. Now, Mr. Hernandez, place your right foot directly in front of your left, touching heel to toe, like directly in front. Hands at your sides.
Can I take off my max?
You,
I can't see it over my bag.
sure, go ahead.
Sorry, I can't see over my hood. Or my...
Right there. Okay, heel and toes together. Right foot in front of left. Okay, when I tell you to begin, and only when I tell you to begin, you will take a series of 9 heel toe steps down that line. Look, just like this. Watch me. Don't start yet. Just like this. 1, 2, 3. Also, once you start this test, don't stop it until you've completed it, and don't forget to touch heel to toe.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Do you feel understand what I want you to do?
Yes, sir. 2, 3,
I'll fine.
4, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, turn and face me. Heels and toes together. Hands at your sides.
Can we do it on the other side of your unit?
Police, everything's done in our front.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's super windy.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Okay.
I did the test.
Okay.
Okay. So,
No, I'm just saying.
okay. Okay, so when I tell you begin, what I want you to do is raise the leg of your choice.
Okay.
Either your left leg or your right leg, approximately 6 inches parallel with the ground. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raise my left leg, okay? My left leg's fully extended, my toes pointed, both feet are straight, my hands on my sides. Once your foot is raised, count like this. 1001, 1002, 1003. Look down the foot that's elevated and count out loud.
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
No, sir.
Do you feel understand?
Yeah, can I?
Sure, you can face whichever way you want. Okay, come over with me. And can you count backwards?
Yes, sir.
Count backwards from the number 58 to 43 backwards.
Okay. 58, 57, 56, or sorry, 40 or 58 to where?
43.
43. Okay. 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 44, 45, 44, 43.
The alphabet.
Yes, sir.
Starting with the letter H as in Henry, stopping at the letter R as in Robert. Recite them forward.
Finally, the police concluded that he was likely over the legal limit for impairment. Despite Hernandez's objections, he was officially arrested for driving under the influence, DUI. Hernandez refused a breathalyzer test when asked by the police.
Unfortunately, Mr. Hernandez, I believe that you're well over the legal limit.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and take every. So I will do the favor of that. Would you disagree with me?
I wouldn't agree with you, sir. I would disagree with you.
Okay. Your driving behavior.
Okay.
I mean, yes. Yes. Did you do great in the fields? No. Do you know how to do the field sobriety test? Yes. Your speech. I've never heard you speak. The strong odor.
I'm not going to argue.
Oh, I know you're not.
I'm good. Here.
Who's your sergeant?
Do you want me to give him? What do you want?
Were this thing?
Yeah.
Did that come off?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to take it out. I mean,
Okay. Do you want me to put it in my unit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which one?
Oh.
It's the.
Oh, there's no key fob?
Long one, sir.
There's no key fob?
No, sir. Do I need anything else? Okay.
Oh, do you have a t-shirt? Do you have a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Let's check out the APD. Okay. back there. Front of my police car. Face front of my police car. Yep.
In addition to undergoing a field sobriety test, a driver who is stopped for a suspected DUI may also be asked to agree to a chemical test in order for law enforcement officers to determine his or her blood alcohol concentration. If a driver refuses to perform the test, penalties may be imposed. The situation is complicated further by Hernandez's repeated requests to contact his sergeant, showing discomfort with the unfolding events. As he is placed into custody, the officer emphasizes the seriousness of DUI charges.
Mr. Hernandez? I thought that's what they said Mr. Callas.
Oh, that's my shirt. That's my partner. I wear his shirt.
Okay.
It's just because...
You are now under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and/or drugs. The next complaint consent act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by law enforcement agency, which is us, the New Mexico State Police. Mr. Hernandez, do you agree to take our test? Which I'm asking for a breath test.
No, sir.
Okay, sir, I can't afford you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your next driver's license or non-resident privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court for driving under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence if you have refused to be tested. Furthermore, you'll be charged with aggravated DWI, which you know. This way, open your mouth, lift your tongue, have in your mouth. It's now 12:06, okay? And then we'll call your sergeant. I gotta call my lieutenants anyway.
What's that?
Anything else on you other than your phone?
I might have my knife on.
I saw you.
That's anything I keep in my pocket. The other stuff is in my gun. That's where I keep my guns. Yeah.
There's no gun there now, right?
What's that?
There's no gun there now.
No.
APD put Hernandez on administrative leave after his arrest. He is charged with aggravated DWI, speeding, and failure to maintain his lane.
Yeah,
Yes,
you are when criminality is afoot, and we do have a complaint matching your description.
articulable suspicion?
We don't have to give all that to you.
What
We're
is your
looking for
probable
your name.
cause?
I have plenty of it.
You can't go down this road anymore.
No.
God forbid we find you dead. That's terrible. You know what I mean? You were down in the car.
While certain officers misuse their power and forsake their oath, today's story reveals how instant karma strikes back with a forceful impact. Let's dive into this intense confrontation where Ryan Theodore is wrongly detained by Kent Police. On April 18, 2023, the Kent Police Department received a 911 call from a resident reporting a suspicious man who rang his doorbell and lingered around his house and truck. Though the man had already left, the resident requested an officer to check the area. The image from the resident's doorbell camera showed a white male in a brown hoodie and gray pants, which became relevant later.
Kent Police Department.
Hey, what's going on? I just saw somebody ring my doorbell. I usually have no problem with people like soliciting around, but dude was like looking up and down my house, and then I saw him on the Google camera going to my driveway, and it looked like he was looking for my truck. I don't know if you want to just send somebody over there to see what this guy's doing over there. He's not at my property anymore, but I can describe him to you.
Can you describe him to me?
Yeah, he's wearing like gray pants. It looks like a tan, like Carhartt type hoodie.
All right. Gray pants, tan hoodie, male white. Okay, and about how long ago did this happen?
About 5 minutes ago.
5 minutes in the past. Okay, I'll let the officer know. We'll get somebody up there, see if we can locate him.
A few minutes after receiving the call, dispatch sent nearby units to investigate. At the same time, Ryan Theodore, a local resident, was walking about 4 blocks from his home when he was approached by the Kent police chief.
Are you detaining me, sir?
Yes, I am. Stop.
For what crime?
Stop.
What is your reasonable, articulable... Do not touch me, sir.
Mr. Theodore started recording the encounter, and soon other officers arrived. Officer Gasparini approached and detained Mr. Theodore without providing a clear explanation. Mr. Theodore repeatedly asked why he was being detained.
Turn around.
For what have I done?
I'm detaining you. Turn around.
For what suspicion? What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime?
Yeah, multiple calls about you.
What is your RAF?
Dude,
This is unbelievable. It's funny? My freedom is funny to you? Yeah, no, it is. It's hilarious. I just asked you to stop. Yeah,
Yes,
you are when criminality is afoot, and we do have a complaint matching your description.
Articulable suspicion?
We don't have to give all that to you.
What
We're
is your
looking for your
probable
name.
cause?
I have plenty of it.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is,
This
right?
is happening in America? A man in their home at the wrong address? And then this is the follow-up in this country?
Let's talk for a second.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
Referencing his right under the Fourth Amendment, the right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects, against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrants shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched, and the persons or things to be seized. Additionally, under the Fifth Amendment, no person shall be held to answer for a capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on a presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Nor shall private property be taken for public use without just compensation. Mr. Theodore was entitled to due process, meaning he should not have been detained without a valid reason. Officer Gasparini claimed there were multiple calls about him, and Mr. Theodore was placed in the back of a patrol car. However, further investigation revealed only one report with a different description.
I want to be released and free. Oh, this is unbelievable.
We'll bring him down for...
Just stand with this officer for a second. We're going to
I
talk.
don't want to.
Okay.
This is insane.
Derek,
Is anybody available to film this? Are you seriously? What is your
have a
reasonable
seat.
suspicion?
Have a seat.
This is incredible that this is happening in America. I'm a free man. I've done no wrong.
What were you doing in people's yards looking in their windows?
What are you talking about?
I
You
know
have
exactly
evidence
what
of
I'm
this?
talking about. Absolutely.
Where, may I see it?
The officer's actions raised concerns under 42 U.S. Code, Section 1983, which provides an individual the right to sue state government employees and others acting under color of state law for civil rights violations. Detective Knapp was also recorded instructing Officer Gasparini to turn off his body camera, which conflicts with policies requiring transparency during police encounters.
Yeah,
Under 18 U.S. Code Section 1519, whoever knowingly alters, destroys, mutilates, conceals, covers up, falsifies, or makes a false entry in any record, document, or tangible object with the intent to impede, obstruct, or influence the investigation or proper administration of any matter within the jurisdiction of any department or agency of the United States or any case filed under Title 11, or in relation to or contemplation of any such matter or case, shall be fined under this title, imprisoned not more than 20 years, or both. When they finally showed him the suspect's image, it was clear he did not match the description. The officers then removed his handcuffs and allowed him to leave.
Can you just roll down the window? Yeah. All right, man. We're trying to figure out what's going on, okay? Listen, I know. I'm going to tell you, explain to you what. You don't have to talk to me. I'm just going to explain to you why you're in the back of the car right now. We got a call from several people saying that there's somebody entering properties, knocking on doors,
Poking in windows.
and you match their description. So that's why you're.
That's fine, and we will. And we're confirming that. You're only being detained right now. Okay, you're not under arrest.
What do you mean I'm not under arrest?
You're not charged with a crime, but you're not under arrest.
You don't know what the word arrest means.
Okay, well, you're being detained right now. Okay, you're not being charged with a crime.
Arrest. Exactly, but I am still under arrest.
But right now, at this point, we're just talking. We're explaining your circumstances.
You've done more than talk, sir.
We're confirming if you match the description of that person right now. Okay? If you don't, and there's nothing wrong, you're going to be released. And now you're being detained. And that's it.
No, I'm under arrest.
Okay.
I haven't All right. We try to tell you what's going on, okay?
We just wanted to let you know what's going on.
All right. Basically, just the, you can't arrest me anyway. All right, man. Here's the deal.
Oh, there's no deal. I don't have any agreements to make with you.
Well,
you have to find that out beforehand. Before you can, you don't have reasonable articulable suspicion.
Well,
you broke the law.
No,
you are the criminal in this instance. I do not answer questions.
Okay.
I already said I want an attorney present for any questioning.
Okay, we're not.
You are again violating my rights.
Certainly, Carl. Okay.
Could you back up? I don't want anything to happen here.
No, you're good. We're not going to hurt you.
Yeah, you do.
I'm not done here. What is your name and badge number, sir?
It's right here.
That's what you tell the judge? What is your name? Can you articulate it? Can you articulate it?
My officers all have their names right on
What is your
their
badge number? Articulate it, please.
It says right there.
Articulate it, please. Articulate it, please. What is your badge number, sir?
One.
Wow, you have disdain for the public?
No, I have disdain.
What is your name and badge number, sir?
Detective Beauchene, 205.
Thank you very, sir, for your... Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Jason F, Detective 35.
Thank you very much.
On May 5th, 2023, the Kent Police Department released a statement stating that no officers had acted improperly during the incident. Mr. Theodore disagreed with their findings and created a GoFundMe campaign to seek help. On May 15th, 2023, a Cranston Police Department officer was approached by a concerned civilian while on patrol. The civilian reported seeing someone inside a parked vehicle who appeared to be choking or possibly unconscious. The officer quickly located the vehicle and found Matthew Riley, a 41-year-old attorney and former Rhode Island City Councilman, unconscious inside. As the officer approached, Riley was found holding a crack pipe. As outlined in Terry v. Ohio, a police officer may stop a suspect on the street and frisk him or her without probable cause to arrest if the police officer has a reasonable suspicion that the person has committed, is committing, or is about to commit a crime, and has a reasonable belief that the person may be armed and presently dangerous. Riley seemed confused, but followed the officer's instructions. Riley, visibly shaken, was informed that he wouldn't be allowed to drive away, as the entire encounter was being recorded.
I'm just gonna pat you down.
Yes, sir.
Put interlock your fingers. Interlock your fingers. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, not at all.
All right.
Roads open, Boston.
You gotta stop. Try not to.
Rotate on.
Oh no way, dude. Really?
Yes, yes. I was just on my way back from court.
Well, a rescue's gonna come check you out, man. I can't let you go.
According to the Fourth Amendment, an officer's reasonable suspicion is sufficient to justify brief stops and detentions. To determine if the officer has met the standard to justify the seizure, the court takes into account the totality of the circumstances and examines whether the officer has a particularized and reasonable belief for suspecting the wrongdoing. Probable cause gained during stops or detentions might effectuate a subsequent warrantless arrest. Riley initially tried to explain his behavior by blaming a medical condition, but it soon became clear that drugs were involved. When questioned, Riley admitted to relapsing after 13 years of sobriety, citing personal struggles, including a divorce. During the search, the officer found drug paraphernalia and a small container with a white powder.
You were literally choking in your sleep. Somebody flagged me down about it.
Oh, I have sleep apnea. I'm sorry.
Well, and then you have a crack pipe in your hand. Listen, I have a body camera. Obviously, everything I have is recorded. What I've observed is on camera, so I can't pretend I didn't. You know, so a rescue's gonna come here, and
Jesus.
they're gonna check you out. As far as I know, there's no drugs anywhere, so I
No.
can't, you know, so there's not a criminal investigation. But yeah, I obviously have to document it, you know.
So will be no arrest?
What?
There will be no arrest?
No. Are there any drugs in the car or anything like that?
No, nothing.
How long have you had this problem, man?
It was a relapse. I've been clean for 13 years. Just went through a really, really bad divorce recently.
Okay. Do you know if any of that was laced with fentanyl or anything? Because you were out, and like looked like you were choking. That's why somebody literally sprinted and flagged me down because they thought you were having a heart attack or choking.
No, not that I know of. I was just carrying it on the way. I just did.
Correct, guys. On the second floor, man, it was wrongful.
Sorry, can you sit over towards the front of your car, please? Thank you. Find maybe one of those curves or something.
Can you 22 lobby for a civil complaint, please?
Is Todd available?
You want me to get him over here?
Would you mind?
Just do me a favor. Can you come over to the front of mine? Thanks.
112, 1023. 10-4.
Under U.S. federal law, per 21 U.S.C. Section 863, it is unlawful for any person to sell or offer for sale drug paraphernalia, to use the mails or any other facility of interstate commerce to transport drug paraphernalia, or to import or export drug paraphernalia. Emergency medical services arrived to check on Riley, and additional officers joined the scene. After further searching, officers discovered more drug-related items in the vehicle.
So it's a little lower than the pulse oxygen. All the blood pressure and pulse.
Well, there's really no options that we have. Well, depending on what they do, you probably end up getting arrested.
You got a test kit?
Yeah.
Down the drain for what?
So you don't know him at all? You guys don't?
No, I've never met him in my life. I can probably dig out just a smaller little rock so we don't have to break anything.
If we get a little bit with the I'll do it. I'll tell you. I'll get it.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
Claims he was tired and he may have sleep apnea, but I don't think that's gonna.
Especially like this.
Yeah, he can have. I mean, he wants to have his mother come get the car, but I'm not.
I wouldn't have him.
No, not getting in there, touching all that white powder. Is that's a piece of crack? Yeah, that's definitely crack.
All right. Yeah, I know. It's not like I have an option here, man. Sorry. Let me know if they're a little too tight or anything. We can loosen up.
You got anything in your pants or anything? Nothing in there?
I mean, just wallet.
No, you got anything on you? Anything in your pants or anything?
The Controlled Substances Act, 21 U.S.C. Section 844, makes any person who violates this subsection may be sentenced to a term of imprisonment of not more than 1 year and shall be fined a minimum of $1,000, or both, except that if he commits such offense after a prior conviction under this subchapter or subchapter 2, or a prior conviction for any drug, narcotic, or chemical offense chargeable under the law of any state, has become final, he shall be sentenced to a term of imprisonment for not less than 15 days, but not more than 2 years, and shall be fined a minimum of $2,500, except further that if he commits such offense after 2 or more prior convictions under this subchapter or subchapter 2, or 2 or more prior convictions for any drug, narcotic, or chemical offense chargeable under the law of any state, or a combination of 2 or more such offenses have become final, he shall be sentenced to a term of imprisonment for not less than 90 days, but not more than 3 years, and shall be fined a minimum of $5,000. Riley expressed concern about how the situation could affect his career and whether the incident would become public.
Did you buy that today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. And
Yeah.
You don't. Is the same guy you usually buy it from? No, I mean.
Once or twice.
Yeah, but whoever you buy it from, if you continuously buy it from him, you know who you're buying it from.
No, I understand.
This is terrible situation. We're all in a tough spot, but we gotta do what we gotta do right by the numbers. It'll help you in the end. You can't go down this road anymore.
No.
God forbid we find you dead. That's terrible. You know what I mean? And you were down in the car.
No.
You gotta get on a program right away.
No,
I look at you.
Yeah.
You're not the Matt Riley that we know. Trust me. Listen, your health and your well-being is worth way more than any political career.
I don't care.
Yeah, we'll keep it. We don't report nothing to the media unless someone tells them. So, and then arrest record's our public record. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, listen. We are only required to release what we release, and we won't. We have to release an arrest record by law. You know.
Oh, wait,
who's gonna come get that car?
This is a full cage.
What's that?
Getting you. Who's gonna come get this car out?
It's supposed to be going back in tomorrow.
Oh.
My car's getting fixed.
Oh, this isn't even your car?
No, it's a loaner
All right.
car.
Yeah. I mean, there's all shit on the seat. All drugs on the seat.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't joking. I have an appointment on the 17th.
All right.
I'll crack a window for you in a second.
Following the incident, Mayor Kenneth J. Hopkins told the Boston Globe that Riley stepped down as chairman of the Cranston Republican Party. City Council President Jessica Marino told the newspaper she also wanted the councilman to resign for his sake, for that of his family, and for the city as a whole. Hopefully, this video has given you a clearer understanding of the dangers of corruption within the police force. If you found this information useful, please leave your comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.